Okay, better late than never, eh? Let's see if this is working. It's at 9 a.m. This game started at 8:20 a.m. I woke up at half 7 and I thought, hey, let's get 3 more seconds of sleep. I wake up at like 8:40. Unbelievable. Uh, I don't even know if my thing is actually working. Yeah, there you go. That's good to know. Okay. Let me know if you can hear me properly. Why have I got no audio on my... Richmond goal. Margin is 4 points. I haven't missed many goals, so that's kind of a positive for me. Okay. So I'll take that. I'll hardly take that. Let me try and get... Yeah, that's better. Looking like it's going to be a cagey game. So, as far as I know, I've missed about 4 goals. What a mark, Bolton. I wonder if I missed anything else. Maybe something crazy happened in the first quarter that I just didn't see. Excuse me. We're going well, Carlton. Nah, good defending. Morris is on it. Great tackle. Wait, my PC's gone funny now. Hang on, guys. I might miss a little bit more. My PC's decided it wants to have a little crash as I'm watching the game. Should probably just put it on the one which I'm gonna do right now actually. Give me a second. In before I miss something significant. Yeah, I got the game back on now. Number behind. Decent defending so far on both sides. A lot of potential chances thwarted. Hopefully there's no problems again. Good tackle on Cripps. Go on. Lynch. That's not. My eyes have gone funny. That's Miller. Shoot! No, he's going for it. He's going for it. When I said shoot, I meant play on. But yeah, I think he was thinking about it as well. Put it way wide. Not quite Dom shoot, not quite. Oh, good mark. Both teams hanging in there. Any offensive is being met with resistance on both sides. And that's just straight out of bounds. Just giving the ball back to Richmond, just as you do. mark. Good mark. No one's allowed to get any goals at the moment. I feel like at some point it will open up. It's hard to stay this cagey for the whole game. But both sides are doing well in that respect. They're not letting the game flow enough in terms of attacks. And it is working for both teams. Neither team has scored that many goals. Good tackle. Gonna start a fight in a second. Interceptions and smothers everywhere. Is this what it's been like in the first quarter as well? A bit of a stalemate is an understatement, mate. Deliberate. The Tigers fans not happy about that one. One day, one of these visits, when I come over there, I want to come visit there in round 1. It'd be crazy to experience a game like this at the very first day. I'm not a Carlton fan, I'm a Hawthorn fan, alright? Mask, you can't do this. This is not on. This is not on. You have clipped Prof. You what? Is Martin sure about this? It would be ambitious even for Dusty Martin, but this Martin... Oh, it's led to a goal though. It's led to a goal. And if anyone's watching live, that's how far behind the stream will be. I know YouTube has a really annoying stream delay. You're saying it's a dud game, it's snooze fest, eh? So I'm guessing by what you're saying, I didn't miss watching the first quarter. I'm intrigued by this quarter though. I'm not like, yeah. Two hopeless, incompetent sides. I'm not sure about that. I feel like the defending's very good, mainly. very tight. No one's too open. Two goals in the opening minute. Damn, I missed such a good start. Fumbling easy balls language in the old bottom form Richmond and Carlton 2016. Or maybe it's because both teams are fairly good and they're matching each other. Although in a low scoring game like this, a 2-goal lead ain't a bad lead. So good for the Blues. Kennedy? Yeah. Even the commentators weren't convinced that was going in. .56 inside 50s for 6 goals. Richmond have 30 for 2 goals. Good tackle. I think I've only seen 2 goals in the score. It's nearly over. There's a minute left. Minute 7. Bit of good teamwork here from Richmond. See if they can do something. That kick for the mine wasn't much. Bit of a scramble. 50 meters. Well, that's that's Richmond's chance gone. It's not the most devastating to me a penalty, to be fair. Chance for a mark? Nope. That doesn't count. 13 points. Right. Crowd silenced by boredom. One day I want to come over for round one and experience this. Hopefully it's a higher scoring game when I do come along. Why does it still say 10:20 on the thing? Still says bloody. That was weird. What it still say 10? It's a live website. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I will be back. There's the thing. There it is. Okay, second half about to start. Could be a more lively one. We shall see. Hello, Ethan. How you doing? Mine runs into traffic though. Hello Mason, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good, Mark Revolt. Finally something happens. Some things have happened. Just not many goals really, but I didn't hate the second quarter. There's a goal. That was a sneeze. Hello playlist guy, how you doing? Welcome. Did I miss much in the first quarter? Because that's what I missed. Apart from the 2 goals in a minute. I mean, I guess we're more likely to get a close ending if it stays like this. So. Many low-scoring games tend to have tight finishes. Richmond definitely starting a bit livelier in the second half. I'm gonna go and check it now, Mask. Hopefully I don't miss anything while I do that. Damn, Dusty scored like 24 seconds. Yeah, 2 goals in 44 seconds, and I missed the Richmond goal. I went back to watch the first minute and I missed the Richmond goal, yeah. Just as you do. That's typical fortune for Davidoff. Maybe I should go back and watch the other goals as well. I might bring the game to life. There's only 2 goals I haven't seen, I think. That was a good play. He was just left on his own. That's not the sort of defending I've been watching in the first half. Oh, Mark, revolt. Carlton went to sleep at half time and haven't woken up yet. Richmond, however, they have woken up. The Tiger has awoken. They have played very well this 4 minutes. Time in front, Carlton 55 minutes. Richmond 1.5. There you go. Richmond are now ahead. Three goals. And the whole 3/4 of the quarter to go. Have they mentioned attendance yet? How many have they got in there? I still haven't experienced, 90 plus K yet. I think it was 70 for Melbourne Collingwood last year. I think it was 75 for Melbourne Carlton actually, but yeah, I don't think I witnessed above 80 in AFL yet, even though I was in the MCG. I'm looking at changing my plans for my trip next year. I was planning a 2-week trip and might increase it another week, just so I can properly explore everything and watch more games. First, I need to find out when the Australian Grand Prix is next year, and then I'll book it around that. So that'll be like September. September's when I actually arrive. They always claim 90k, they're lying. Looks more like 80. Oh. I mean, I do see one block where there's half of there's no one there. Towards the direction Richmond are attacking. Towards the left of the goal. I love how he said, "Here they go," and then it ends with a Carlton free kick. Here they go. They're not going anywhere, mate. They are going somewhere though. They are winning, and they do look better. So Carlton need to wake up a little bit before the Tigers run away with it. Good mark. Charlie! Beautifully is correct. Blues in front. If he what you just won $22 from that kick. That's good. And I'm making those gains, those financial gains. Not quite to Lynch. Kano. There's another. Total score so far is 70. Just need them to kick another 105 between them in the quarter and half. What sort of bet have you put on, bro? Good luck with that one, mate. I wish you the best in your future endeavours. Not quite from Revolt. Oh, Morris goal. 2 points. To be fair, the goals are going up, Mars. You never know. You need what, 175? Almost halfway there, almost. Every manager's dog is on the total points overs because round one is the defenses are poor, so it's free money. Until the second place side show up and bankrupt everyone. Teams bribed their teams bribed. What did you go for? The like 175 between them. Has that been done in this fixture in Richmond v Carlton before in round one in recent years? I need to go back and check the scorelines now, just to like see. That's behind. Big chance for the Blues. Missed it, the jig's broken. That was my alarm. How much was a ticket for this game? Forcing Liverpool getting knocked out. I mean, the game was over in the first leg, to be honest, with the 5-2. But yeah, it's Real Madrid. Whenever they face Real Madrid, they lose. Or just any Madrid team. Yeah, anytime they face any team from Madrid, they lose. But any other team, they win. It's just, I guess, a bogey team. Except their bogey team is the most successful team in the competition, so. Go back and watch the second goal of the game. No doubt while you watch it, scoring will restart. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Nice. Nah. I genuinely thought he goaled that. Behind. Damn it, Harry. So obviously I was a quarter late today. If I'm that late tomorrow, I'd only miss like a few minutes because it's starting 20 minutes later. Literally, the game today, 8:20 a.m. This is 8:20 a.m. I woke up at 7:30. I thought, hey, a few more seconds of sleep. Woke up at 8:40. I missed the whole bloody quarter, plus a bit more because I started streaming at 9. Tomorrow, 8:40 is Geelong Collingwood. I will hope to be up for that one. And I was considering doing an all-nighter for Saturday, but then I thought I need some extra sleep for my holiday. So, but hopefully Melbourne's game and Gold Coast Sydney, Melbourne Bulldogs and Gold Coast Sydney. One's at 8:25 a.m, one's at 9 a.m. Hopefully I can watch both on a stream. Sunday we're out. The last game on Sunday's at 5:40. I ain't waking up, mate. I am asleep. Blues another behind. How many behinds do you want to hit? Huh? I'm here to see some goals. This game probably the same as whatever paid for Hawks and Richmond. Not bad then. press steer behind, they're gonna hit. It's Richmond this time, but you know, combined they're gonna hit record behinds at this rate. I guess pressures wasn't as bad though, because you know it was like a quick reaction to getting possession back. Not as bad as the previous 3 misses. I like the perspective. I'm watching on, obviously I'm watching on Watch AFL, which is the international version of Live Pass. I see the broadcast and the clock counting down, but I also see the count up continuous clock on the website of Watch AFL. So I'm seeing 2 clocks, and it's nice perspective because there's 7 minutes left on the actual clock, but we've had 21 minutes. I like the perspective of knowing how long each quarter is. Including stoppages, of course. Did I ever go back and look at footage of Dodgy Dildo to spot myself? I have not, actually. You saw me, and I was like, yeah, oh my days. Lynch just gold. Oh my days, mate. Right next to me, so many kids would just go to the front just to see. And then there'd be a woman behind me. We're to the game, not your heads. Go sit down. Like she was a teacher telling him off. It was so annoying though, because like they're just kids, and they're short. But because we're all sitting down, some of us in the front rows can't see some of the game, and we're next to one of the goals. So like sometimes you can't see most of the game. They did sit down eventually, but my word. I like front row was cool. Front row was really cool, but next time I'll try not to sit next to like a gap in the middle of two stands, 2 aisles, whatever you call it, 2 blocks. I quite like the edge though, because like it's easy to go get food or go toilet. But when it's front row, the edge probably ain't a good idea. If you want to see the game, that is. What you do is figure out when they're coming and decide accidentally stretch them back and whack them in the head. I'm not sure that's that's my style, mate. I'd rather get annoyed in silence and wait for someone else to have a go at them. Yeah, I thought I must have been on TV because there was one point I was right next to a player taking a kick. If it wasn't on at that point, I would have been shocked. But like, maybe you saw me somewhere else as well, in another part of the game. Goal. Finally, a kick that's not a behind. Well done, guys. We've done so well here. We've achieved something. Hello, King of Heat. How you doing? Go the yellow and black. So far, so good for the Tigers. Where's their score review? Yeah, it has been touch actually. They've got to give this as a behind. Damn it! I jinxed it, guys. I said, yeah, goal. Yeah, yeah, they have caught on it. Thankfully, they're not blind on the score review so far. Only been one game, but you know, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. No controversial reviews yet, but we'll wait. Forgot about AFL. Well, you know, it always starts in March. You got to remember that one. You know. I guess I pay attention to that a bit too often, the detail of it. But I always know, like, Premier League starts in August, Champions League September, AFL starts in March, F1 starts in March. Yeah. I should know when NHL starts because I watch that as well. But I don't. It's like September, October time. I want to go to an NHL game at some point. You have to actually go to America for that, though. Free kick to the Tigers. Like, whatever, guess that's how the umpire saw it. Well, I mean, I had a bigger reaction to the Premier League one because it was Arsenal. And like they forgot. Like, they forgot to draw. You're supposed to draw lines to determine offside. The guy forgot to draw it. He's been sacked as well. He's now been sacked. So I was right to be frustrated about that one. He's actually been sacked now. That's very rare for a referee to be sacked, but someone got sacked for that. He literally forgot. It's like there's bad reviews and then there's forgetting to review it. That's a whole new level. Is that a high? Oh, got a bit of a fight. This is a 3-on-1, mate. Where's this backup? They're just shoving each other, to be fair. It's not like they're punching up. They get reported for that. Don't want to do that now, do you? Keep going. Lynch. Ooh, behind. Very good chase. That was a very good. His knee. Saved it with his knee. Behind. Both teams have scored more behinds than goals. I think that says quite a lot. It's better than hardly any scores, though. Went to MC Museum, film a jumper, and asked what is a jumper. It probably did say it somewhere. Possibly. Almost a 32-minute quarter. 48 seconds left. Probably won't be another goal in this quarter. Unlikely would be the word. Oh yeah, I forgot to... There's a Simon. Yeah, if you go to 10:50 remaining in the fourth quarter. Okay, let me check. (2022) what was it, round 21? Round 22 I think it was actually. Yeah, it was round 22. Hello Luke, how you doing? When it loads, it might not be loading because I'm watching a stream. No, it's fine. Just taking a while to buffer. 10:50 on the countdown clock. On 11:26. It's hard to skip through this because it's a weird sort of, I can't explain it. You'd have to use watch AFL for me to understand what I'm seeing. It's hard to skip through minutes. Okay, I've gone to 10:37, God's sake. I've missed by a little bit. I'm on 11 minutes. I can't get it to 10:50 exactly. It's 10:48 is closest. But that's not bad. Also, the quality's gone down now. trying to spot myself. The quality is not loading, for God's sake. That's really annoying. Alright, I got the quality now. Back to 11 minutes. I do see myself. Oh, that's crazy. I see you. I see me. I see me. I'm just gonna save a screenshot just so I know for reference point. I've just seen myself at an AFL game. Yes. And the woman behind me in the white shirt, she was the one shouting at the kids. Oh my days, that's awesome. You can see me get my camera out as well to film the umpire throwing. That's quite funny. Oh my days. That's good, that's good. Can't believe I've never seen that. Right at the end, like the very last few seconds you see me, I'm getting a camera out. Or my phone, rather. That's funny. Big last quarter coming up, indeed. Indeed. Third quarter was the best quarter so far. I haven't seen the first, but still. Apparently I was seen at the Hawthorn game. When the players were going back in. I think it was definitely me as well. I saw a screenshot, but I don't think it was fully me. I think just apart from my head, I just in the corner. Only other chance I could have been on it is probably Melbourne Collingwood, because for the second half I was with this cheer squad of Melbourne. But you'd have to look through a lot of what do you call the big fluffy things and flags. I'd be behind all of those really, but upload the screenshot to community tab so I can get his secret son. I'd have to find it because someone tweeted me it. Right. Carlton supporter and oh, you made a screenshot of the Dogs Giants game. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. You used the fact that I was wearing all blue as well. because I got a blue jacket. What's it like in September, by the way? Because obviously I'll be coming there, but like, obviously the Northern Territory is going to be hot regardless. But what's Melbourne going to be like? Because I know I went there in August and obviously it was fairly cold, but like, it starts getting warm after that, doesn't it? It's not going to be hot, but I'm holding out hope that'll be a bit warmer because I was like, I'm in Australia and it's cold. What's going on? It did suit me though, to be fair. I do prefer wrapping up. September is usually nice, hence my grandfather days on is usually sunny but not hot. Okay. I'll be there week 1, so it won't be as hot. But yeah, we'll see. I've actually booked a flight back to Melbourne, even though there could be a game in like Sydney or Brisbane. I'm just yeah, I've just planned it out like that. Northern Territory has 2 seasons. It'll be very close, if not wet season by then. The week before finals should be okay, right? Not a 50, yeah. Kick the ball away. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The umpire said Lockie about 24 times, bro. Is Lockie alright? Where's his ears? Lockie can't hear his name. It's November, the wet season. 95 points total. Well, you never know, mate. Sometimes things could go crazy. At least it's protected by insurance. I feel like you only really get that many goals in a quarter if one team just smashes the other one, which is not going to happen in this game. 6 goals each would do it. We did have a bit of a shootout in the last quarter, to be fair, so as I said, you never know. Even the third quarter could add a lot more goals. There were plenty of behinds in it, even though there was an increase of goals as well. Not too many stoppages so far in this quarter anyway. I'm only seeing that because I see 5 minutes on both clocks. Come on. Big kick. Big kick. What a goal. That is a beauty. Yes, it is. That is fantastic. Best goal of the game. How many more points you need, mate? It's only 5. 15 minutes. What's that, 5 points a minute? That can be done. Grips behind. What is it? Sorry about the scoreline, guys. For some reason it's not updating, and I've only realised this twice. There you go. What on earth's going on, mate? The website actually seems like it's the my streaming service, streaming software. It's not going on the website very well, weirdly. Because when I just refreshed it on the streaming software and it's fine now. So the website's updating, but my streaming software is not reflecting that, which is very strange. Maybe it's a quarter thing, I don't know. What if the AFL suddenly announced they would hold all first week finals in the UK for tourism reasons? I don't know, mate. I guess I'd just be in Australia watching the games in England. At some point, I want to be coming over there like once every 2 years for a round and just watch some games and go home. But that's in the very distant future. Oh, nice. No. I actually thought he scored a goal as well. The fans started cheering, commentators like, and he's missed. Until he said missed, I genuinely thought that was it. Before I start doing that, I want to explore Asia. A couple places in Africa, and I also want to experience certain events. mainly in the US. Acres has got acres of space. Acres is the amount of distance there is between the ball and actually getting a goal. If they had 3 matches for Carlton in Perth on Saturday twilight and Brisbane v Port Adelaide at the Gabba on Saturday night, finals week 1, which you decide to attend. That's a good question. I'd probably pick the Gabba. I'd probably pick the Gabba. But I feel like the free one would be easy to get a ticket for. Easier than the Gabba. It's a nice dilemma because either way, I'd probably just stay there overnight and come back on Sunday. I'm trying to see, like, is there one where I can come back on the same day? No, there isn't. Actually, to be fair, in Perth, because it's 3 hours behind, you can fly back the same day. I'm trying to see if it's possible if I can, like, go Wilson's prom on Sunday and then leave. I'll be flying home on Monday after that finals week. But obviously, I'm mainly going for AFL anyway, but yeah. Because I'm actually going somewhere else. In between Northern Territory and finals, I'm going somewhere else for a couple of days. So I'll be landing in Melbourne on Thursday. So, so it's very tight. I'm trying to see if I can explore somewhere in Victoria one more day. But, you know, if those were the options, I'd love to go to one, for sure. Currently 10:38 a.m. Once the clocks change in a few weeks, this will be around the time these games actually start for me. So a bit more convenient than 8 in the morning. There also won't be reactions round 2 and 3, so I'm hoping that this is not the only game I react to. Opposite, actually. South Australia and West Australia are hardest to get final stickers to. That's traditional A4 states. MCG is too big, not as much of a problem. Sydney and Brisbane especially never sell out. Okay, that's interesting then. You feel like it's a good choice of the game. I feel I want to see the a game at the Adelaide Oval more than I want to see a game in any other non-Victorian stadium. But I want to visit every stadium at least once. Not literally every stadium, but like Gabba, Oval, Optus. At least those ones have got to be done. Whether it's a tour or a game. That's why I want to do 3 weeks next year. Next year I want to come for 3 weeks. I want to go everywhere, bro. I want to go Darwin, not for AFL obviously. Darwin, Launceston again. Launceston again. Sydney, Brisbane, Adelaide, Perth. That actually sounds like too much for 3 weeks, actually. If I also did an F1 race as well in Melbourne. Go on. Oh, that's a goal. Score review. They are celebrating, as they are pointing out on commentary. They're probably convinced it's a goal. They're checking. They want to make sure it comes off the Carlton attacker. It's quite obvious it does, no? It looks fine, although the angles seem a bit awkward. Are those the only two angles they're seeing? Please tell me they're seeing another angle of that. Okay, they zoomed in this one. That's good. See, that clearly shows he kicked it. It's got to be, like, for me, like, I guess it's because I watch the Premier League. The way, it was, to me, it was obvious he kicked it. Because of the direction the ball took. It lines up with the way his foot went. I'm just saying. I knew that way before the score reviewers. I'm just saying, I'm on this occasion, you know, I would not have needed to review it. I'm just saying, you know. I'm not saying I'd be a good umpire, I wouldn't be, but I'd get that right. If that was deflected, it would not have gone, like, it would have gone a bit, it would not have gone so perfectly like that. Yes, I feel smart. Scalp tickets at eBay. I'm not sure I trust. I mean, I trust eBay. I've bought things off there before, but like for like event tickets, I'm not sure about eBay. 8 minutes to go. Bolton. He should get this, right? It seems like a pretty straightforward shot. He's missed. Just ignore what I said. Ignore everything I said in the last 30 seconds. Ignore everything I said. Exactly a goal the difference. This thing is not refreshing, is it? That refreshes every time they score. Unbelievable, mate.
What is that damn noise? Oh, I forgot about the construction outside. I've had headphones on and I keep hearing this ringing noise. It's just a digger. Bad umpiring, yeah? Not sure about that one, Chief. Did you see that kick, bro? That's how I'd kick if I played AFL. Just completely out on the full. Like that. Not even close to getting something. While I've been watching this, I've been refreshing the Arsenal ticket page to see if I can get a ticket for a couple of games. Just constantly refreshing to see if someone resells theirs. I'm multitasking. It's going to be a tight finish, 4:24 left. Hello Straya Crips, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. $88,000 apparently. Second biggest round one crowd ever, according to the commentators. Goat channel, thanks bro, I appreciate the support. Got to go, alright, see you later. He came in and out like a wrestling tag team. Gotta love it though, gotta rate it. We had a viewer just now come in, said hello, said a great channel, then went away. That was beautiful. Almost quicker than the first 2 goals of the game that I missed. Most boring 6-point game with 3 minutes left ever. Oh, I mean that narrows it down probably to quite a few games. It's been very specific. I wonder how many games there's been with a 6-point margin with 3 minutes left ever. Maybe there's someone out there crazy enough to calculate that. There's probably a computer out there that can calculate that actually. You'd be surprised what AI can do. What does that board mean? What are they signaling when they... It's a switch button, isn't it? What are they signaling from the side? Even the commentators don't know. They're asking if it means turn it off. What does it mean? I'm confused. Watch carefully, guys. This could be the last 2 minutes video on YouTube soon. Let me just recheck the rest of the fixtures. Obviously Geelong, Collingwood, North versus West Coast. Interesting game. Port, Brisbane looking forward to. That's going to be good. Melbourne Dogs, Suns, Sydney. Hopefully those two I'll be able to watch live. Giants, Adelaide, Hawthorn, Essendon, St Kilda, Freo. Two minutes, exactly. Oh, good smother. It's not out on the full. The Tigers want more. There you go, Canada's out on the full. Good defensive mark. O'Brien is going. Rioli's chasing. Can't get him. Oh, no mark. If Mackay just caught that, that would have been game over. It's a minute left. It's now or never. Lynch mark. Lynch mark. Lynch mark. We're gonna get a draw, guys. We're gonna get a draw. No one's getting. I mean, you can get another point, to be fair, but 17 seconds. That's enough time. That's enough time for something. We're free back to Richmond 2017. Where's David Mundy? Ah! Richmond lost a lot of close games last year, as they just mentioned. Oh, he didn't mark it. That's it, that's it. That's it. That was Carlton's chance. Exactly the same goals, behinds, and points. Wow. Carlton led most of that game. Almost a 30-minute quarter, that one. The last draw between these two since 1972. I got that from the commentators. Yeah. Well. I remember I mentioned in my ladder predictor how I wouldn't predict a draw because it's so unlikely. Well, we've gotten a draw now. And I'm still correct, it's still very unlikely, but it's happened. And it's happened in the season opener. It's better than nothing for both teams, I guess. I mean, I think Richmond will be a bit happier. In terms of the context of the game, Richmond will be happier. But yeah. I had both these teams close in the ladder, and they're close in this game. I don't know about 8th and 9th, but round 23 choke, round 1 choke. The way they got that was like a double win for Collingwood. They knocked Carlton out of the finals, and they made the top 4 that day. And this is definitely a better result for Richmond than it is for Carlton. But yeah, that was a very good second half. Obviously missed a quarter, but apart from that, I'll certainly take it. Okay, I think I shall end the stream, but I'm glad to have witnessed live one of the very rare draws in the sport of AFL. You never know; it could be the only draw of the entire season, and it came in the very first game. Regardless, though, draws or not, I hope every game's as close as this one. Maybe not as low scoring, but you know, hopefully it's a great round to come. I will hopefully see you tomorrow for Geelong Collingwood. All depends if I wake up at 8:40 AM to watch the game. I mean, wake up before that to watch it at 8:40 AM. But today I woke up 8:40 AM, so I guess it's possible. I might miss less than a quarter. But yeah, and I'm not a Carlton fan. I'm a Hawthorn fan. Relax yourself. Relax. Do you see this? Yeah, I'm a hawk. I'm a hawk. All right, relax yourself. And we will beat the Dons on Sunday. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and goodbye.